quartets in the music business, but for this tour you're a trio, but with a very good reason. Why is that?
Well, yeah, it's just temporary, really. Caroline had her second baby a couple of weeks ago, so she hasn't been on tour with us for the last couple of months. That's great. She had a beautiful little girl, and so it's the three of us for the moment.
Sharon, does it feel strange when you're on stage, when you turn around and look and your sister's not there?
Yeah, I remember the first show we did without her was in Vancouver, and that was about 2 months ago. And I remember the first night, it was actually quite emotional not seeing her there, you know, but we just kind of got used to it, and the crowd got used to it, and Andrew has a chat with the audience every night explaining why, and that's actually not Caroline on drums, because we now have a big burly guy called Jason on drums, you know, so you know, she's doing something really important at the moment, and that's the most important thing, you know, so she'll be back soon enough.
It doesn't really matter now you're gone. You never were around that much to speak of. Didn't think that I could live without you, baby. It couldn't be that hard to live alone.
Jim, for the past few months you've been living out of a suitcase. Your band have been on tour, touring America and touring Britain and Europe. How have the shows been going?
The shows have been going really, really great. We started out doing a bit of promotion, and then did lots of summer festivals across Europe. And it's just great to be back playing live, because it's something that we hadn't done in quite a while, except for the odd charity thing, and we played in South Africa for Nelson Mandela.
It's gonna be a long night, and I know I'm gonna lose this fight. Once upon a time we fell in love, and I thought that I would be the only one.
I mean, Sharon, what's it like when you rub shoulders with Nelson Mandela? I mean, you're standing in front of one of the most famous, one of the best loved men in the world. Does the fan come out in you? Do you have to keep yourself in check?
Yeah, slightly you do, kind of sort of, you also have to try to behave normally, you know, because I remember particularly when we did the 46664 concert in South Africa, we were literally, I mean, after we did the show, Nelson Mandela invited us to where he lives on a private game reserve, and he invited like Annie Lennox and Dave Stewart and Peter Gabriel and Brian May and Roger Taylor and all these like amazing people, and we were all like just sitting around having dinner, and it was like, oh my good God, is this really happened to us, you know, because all those amazing artists, and then Nelson Mandela just very freely talking about his experiences in Northern Ireland, and you know, his beliefs and the enthusiasm that he has, and just the fact that it was almost just like a dinner with friends, but yet they were icons, you know, so that is like pinch yourself stuff, you know, it's incredible.
And it's gonna be cold without your arms, and I'm gonna get stage fright, gonna be headlights.
Sharon, the band's new single is called Long Night. Where did the song come from?
Oh, basically I just wrote it in my house in Dublin. I was just playing around on the piano and remembering a particularly bad breakup, and it's really just about the terrible feeling of being alone after you've been with somebody for years, and the sort of the fear of being in bed alone and at night, and what you're thinking of, and it's sort of, I described it as being caught in the headlights, you know, I'm frightened, you know, so it really is just about a very difficult breakup that I had, and just feeling alone.